What's up, YouTube? I'm Jeremy Winters. Welcome to the Lord's channel, Everything for Jesus 137. This is it. I'm going to tell my testimony the best I can. Alright. Guys, throughout my life, since I was a little kid, starting with my grandmother, she instilled the Lord in me. I mean, as a small kid, before I was a kindergartner, and I don't know, I've felt a purpose on my life since then. And look, we all have a purpose and calling. Don't get this confused. I'm not trying to single myself out. Look at me, nothing like that. I'm just like y'all. We're all human. We breathe the same. So we have a chance. We're all unique and different in our own ways. And our paths, everyone's is different. Mine, I couldn't never go to parties. I couldn't never hang out in crowds. Not that I didn't want to. I just felt a conviction since I was little. Don't. It's like it was him the whole time telling me, and I never did. I did other things, but I've always felt separated. I've had good friends. I still do. I mean, I'm blessed. But my unique path, I've always felt a conviction of I need you to find me and seek me. And 2020, around right after springtime or beginning maybe, before summer, I want to say, the Lord saved me. I finally reached out and he was waiting on me. Well, between then and now, 6 years later, he's been doing everything that has to be done in order for me to be equipped, molded, and ready to fight some battles for him and save souls. Alright. I've been married 3 times. My third, I'm currently going through a divorce. It's a long story. I'm not going to get off into it, but it's more than likely absolutely happening. And I'm at peace. I had my rough season with it, but the Lord was there with me. My second marriage. I have 3 children. My first 2 I conceived with my first wife. We were married 4 or 5 years. Together 8. Met her in high school. We had a son first and then a daughter. My first son, had what's called IPEX syndrome. It's a rare immune deficiency and attacks your immune system. Forgive me. 18ish years ago. He's 18 now. He's going to school. He's currently at a JUCO college going for coaching. And the best, he inspires me every day. I'm truly blessed. But he had IPEX syndrome, and at 3 months old, he couldn't eat anything, keep anything down. For almost a year, we didn't know what to do, and they was telling us there was nothing they can do at Le Bonheur, and we just might as well prepare to bury him. Well, the Lord is in control, and he showed us that. And he's alive today. He got a bone marrow transplant from St. Jude, from a donor that wanted to stay in secret, which I believe my son got to meet him. I can't remember. Forgive me again. But anyway, my son is 18, and you would never know anything happened. A miracle from God. Like I said, I have my daughter, my baby squirrel, and currently we're not involved with one another, which is my fault. I'm the father. I just got sidetracked, and I chose to do other things. There wasn't too horrible. I mean, not that we're not supposed to compare. I was wrong. That's the point. Anyway, I know the Lord's gonna bring her back into my life. I just gotta stay doing what I'm doing. That being said, my second marriage, I had my third child, which is my second son. And 3 months in with this boy. And bear with me, guys. You gotta understand, this happened 15 plus years ago. 15 years ago. He turned 14 today. And I didn't realize, starting my day up until lunchish, I didn't realize what this day was. And all the things that's happened today, the Lord's plans are, and nothing can mess them up. Everything aligned perfectly. I said I was going to give my testimony yesterday or within this week, and it fell upon my heart this morning. I walked down to the church I used to attend because the Holy Spirit told me, it's time to give you testimony, and I need you to deliver a message to your old church. So, and he said, wait until 10 o'clock on the dot and then go. It's just walking distance. It's like 5 to 8 minutes walking. I go down there and I deliver my message and give my testimony. This all takes 10 minutes tops, maybe. But the Lord spoke through me and delivered a powerful message. And I'll just leave it at that. But back to my third son in my second marriage. Okay. And guys, this isn't really like I wanted to give it, but I'm being honest, and it's hard to just break down everything. It would take forever, and I will in time explain things better or just try to do better. But guys, in my second marriage, my son was 3 months old, and I shook him. And again, 15 years ago, and for 15 years until earlier this year, guys, I carried that guilt, and it weighed me down and about buried me a couple times. But the Lord had something for me from before I was even conceived, and I figured that out because He showed me. This isn't hard for me no more. A few days ago, I couldn't have done this, but I know I'll get criticized more than likely. I don't worry about it. I know I'll be judged, but it won't bother me because there's only one that I answer to. There's only one that will judge. And my day will come just like all of ours. But I've been forgiven, redeemed, blood bought, forgiven. I'm reborn, I'm brand new. That old man was buried and he's gone. And I'm at peace. I'm going through the best. I'm having the best experiences I've ever had in my life. Like, I'm truly the happiest I've ever been in my life. I can tell you what true peace, joy, and happiness feels like, and what it's like, and what it takes to get it. I shook my son though, and I'm still currently a felon today because of that. And I signed my rights away just a few years ago. And I was lukewarm at that time. But guys, I know without a doubt everything that's happened in my life was for a reason. But we have choices. I can't explain to you why I did what I did, other than I was lost, I was possessed, I didn't know the Lord at that time, and my wife fought hard, so hard, to try and get me to come to church. And the only time in my life I used the Lord's name in vain was then, for seemed like half the time I was with her. And she tried so hard to get me to change it and come to church. And I wanted to, but I was trapped and I couldn't see, and so I chose not to, and I paid consequences. I understand everything now, and obviously, yes, I regret what I did, but I would not go back and change anything, as hard as that is for me to say. I know my Lord understands, and that's what I've got to keep in my heart and mind. I can't worry what the world thinks. That's what I did for 15 years, and that's why I almost got buried. And it doesn't have to be that way for anybody, no matter what you've done. I know there's people out there that's done worse, and I know there's people out there that hasn't done as worse. That doesn't matter. We're not supposed to compare. Sins are sins. He forgives. He forgave me. I'm brand new. It's like it never happened, and He promises to renew everything, to give back what I lost. And in His timing, He is. It's already been happening. And
the name truly above every other name. The name high and exalted. The name with all power and authority.
He's that powerful. He's that amazing. There's nothing He can't do. All He wants, first, just believe what He says and confesses and teaches us that He was sent from the Father to die on the cross for all of our sins that we currently do and will do. We're gonna sin. I'm gonna continue to sin. The difference is realizing it and trying to stop it. Again, listen to me. Let this sink in, word from word. The difference is believing first. You have to believe first, truly, and you'll know in your heart if you really believe. Second, give it all that bothers you and worries you. Well, no matter how small, no matter how big, everything. Find your secret place. This is important. Where you can't be distracted. Do not take your phone. No distractions. And confess to Him what's bothering you, what's been bothering you, what you know that you can't get rid of, what you can't overcome by yourself. Because nobody else is gonna help. You see that. There's only one that's strong enough to save. There's only one that overcame the grave. And in His hands is the keys to death and hell. He's that powerful. You just have to believe. Then let Him have all of those bothers. Tell Him what's bothering you, exactly how it's bothering you. Be angry with Him, towards Him. That's what He's asking for. He says, when you are weary and burdened and heavy, let me know. Let me have it. And when you do that, in that moment, not later, at any second later, not 2, not 3 seconds, not 5 seconds, not 10 seconds, not a minute, not 5 minutes, not 10 minutes, not tomorrow, not the next day. In that minute, that moment, He's gonna show you, I'm here and I got this. Trust me. That's all you gotta do. There is nothing else you have to do. Because if you do those two things, He's gonna do everything else. And He's gonna pick you up and carry you beside Him. And then you're gonna accomplish everything you set out to. Just let Him guide you. All you have to do is follow Him. And let me tell you how this is. He left us a blueprint. And you don't have to know it. He's gonna make sure you know who He is. All you have to do, open that Bible. Don't try to understand it. That's a mistake. Just open it. Literally. Open it. Read a verse. Just one verse. Don't read 2. Only one verse. Watch what happens. Seek Him. Ask Him. Ask Him before you do this. Lord, if I open up your word, which? The word, the Bible. If you didn't know, and if you did, I'm going to tell you again because we can't forget this. The devil will trick you and deceive you and make you forget. He's that powerful. When he realizes what you're trying to do, here he comes. And look out. But it's okay. It's okay. You cannot let that worry you because he will attack. It's inevitable. Call on the Lord. Jeremiah 33:3. Call on me and I will answer. And then I will show you mighty things that you did not know. Truth. All you have to do is believe what he says. That he's who he is and he'll do what he says he's going to do. And then let all that worrying and bothers go to him. You give them to him and you tell him to take them. You have to do it this way. You have to look at him as if That's the friend that's been following you all along and saying, hey man, if you'll just tell me about it. You say you don't want to talk about it. You say you don't want to talk about it. Well, dadgummit, I need to hear it. And I can help you. He's the one that will help you. Trust him. Don't trust anyone in this world. Yeah, there's people you can depend on and lean on, but let me tell you this right now. Those people the devil will get and attack you with and use against you. You have to be aware. Believe, guys, believe. There's nothing else. That's the first step. Believe what he says. Then give all your worries and heartache and pain and suffering to him. And know this. In this walk, you will suffer. It will intensify. You'll have to sacrifice. You will have to stop things. You will have to give things up and change and try. You're just trying though. You don't have to figure this out on your own. You don't have to do this and do that and do this and do that. You just have to try. And want to try. Until you get to the mindset that you've had all you can take. And you can't do it no more. And there's nobody else that's going to help you and do it for you. It's all on you. No, it's not. That's the trick. There is one and only one that can do this. You have to take it to him. Give him all your anger. Be angry. Be angry. It don't matter. That's what he wants. And then he's going to calm you down. And he's going to show you who's in control. You just have to trust him. And like I said, after all that, just open your Bible and read one verse. My goodness, you can do that. You don't have to try and understand it. When he sees one of his open up that Bible, in that moment as it's open and you start reading, that moment, he's working in you. Every time you open it, that's what's happening. Because the Word, the Bible, that is the true living, breathing God. That's what the Bible is. His words are in it. That's what he said to us. That's what he breathed on us. That's the key. Basic instructions before leaving earth. Just see it that way. And guys, things are shifting right now. Things are changing right now in this world. We can no longer have the mindset of Jesus is coming. Jesus is around the corner. He's gonna come. He's coming. It's getting closer. Look at it like this. Because it's true. Jesus has already left the throne. And he's on his way. He don't operate in time like what we live in. You have to see it this way. Don't get scared. Only fear the Lord. Because everything he says is a fact, and it's a promise, and it's the truth, and it's happening now. It's no longer it happened and this is going to happen, that's going to happen. He's on the way. He's on his way now. He's left the throne and he's coming now. So, give everything to him if you believe. You have to believe or this won't work. So don't force it. Get out of that pit and give it all to him. All you have to do is believe what he says. Don't try. So don't kill yourself trying. But try. You have to try. Otherwise you will remain stuck. And guys, 2025 is not the time. This isn't the season to remain stuck anymore. So if there's things that you know that you need to stop, now's the time to stop them and just go out on a leap of faith. He's gonna do everything. You just have to try. He don't want you to figure everything out. He don't want you to try and understand the Bible and all that He just wants you to believe what he says. That's it. Then open the Bible. Let him work. Believe. Believe, 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 believe. And then just try to do what Jesus did. And what Jesus did was love everybody, even the enemies. But guys, judgment's coming, and if you don't do these things, you don't want to get to that day and not be prepared. Like I said, now's the time. You can't wait no longer. It's now, literally right now.